Grimm's Fairy Stories by the Brothers Grimm. Narrated by Cheryl Bassett. The Goose-Girl. An old queen whose husband had been dead some years had a beautiful daughter. When she grew up, she was betrothed to a prince who lived a great way off, and as the time drew near for her to be married, she got ready to set off on her journey to his country. Then the queen, her mother, packed up a great many costly things, jewels and gold and silver, trinkets, fine dresses, and in short, everything that became a royal bride. For she loved her child very dearly, and she gave her a waiting maid to ride with her, and give her into the bridegroom's hands, and each had a horse for the journey. Now the princess's horse was called Falada, and could speak. When the time came for them to set out, the old queen went into her bedchamber, and took a little knife, and cut off a lock of her hair, and gave it to her daughter, saying, "Take care of it, dear child, for it is a charm that may be of use to you on the road." Then they took a sorrowful leave of each other, and the princess put the lock of her mother's hair into her bosom, and got upon her horse, and set off on her journey to her bridegroom's kingdom. One day, as they were riding along the side of a brook, the princess began to feel very thirsty, and said to her maid, "Pray get down and fetch me some water in my golden cup out of yonder brook, for I want to drink." "Nay," said the maid, "if you are thirsty, get down yourself and lie down by the water and drink. I shall not be your waiting maid any longer." The princess was so thirsty that she got down and knelt over the little brook and drank, for she was frightened and dared not bring out her golden cup. And then she wept and said, "Alas, what will become of me?" And the lock of hair answered her and said, "Alas, alas, if thy mother knew it, sadly, sadly, her heart would rue it." But the princess was very humble and meek, so she said nothing to her maid's ill behaviour, and got upon her horse again. Then all rode further on their journey till the day grew so warm and the sun so scorching that the bride began to feel very thirsty again. And at last, when they came to a river, she forgot her maid's rude speech and said, "Pray, get down and fetch me some water to drink in my golden cup."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?